What?
The door is operated from the control tower. I'm marking its coordinates
Come
now.
on. Kill him. What? Oh, come on. What the? Hello? Yes? Give me the turkey sub, Mom. The turkey! The turkey! Oh! No! Oh, nothing. I just died. No. I mean, not literally. Not literally. I died in the game I was playing. Okay. Oh, what? I have to clean my room when you get home. I love you too. Okay. Bye.
You can't kill the metal.
Every single time I come here, there's always got to be something wrong. Someone with a Corvette parking in my parking spot. Well, hey everyone, welcome to the show. This is Breaking the Ice, the weekly news show. And I'm Icebreaker. Now let's take it to another level. Since McFrosty has gone missing, we have not heard a single thing from him. But we just got this in. It just barely got into our hands. And it's a message from McFrosty, so take a look. Now, I don't know what this means or what to say about it, but currently I am confused. So if anyone has any answers on the whereabouts of McFrosty, please send us a video. We want your answers. We want to find him. Well, with that aside, let's get on to the top story. And this week's top story is brought to you by...
Itches thongs. You will feel sexy while burning those astards. Itches thongs. It's that itch in your crack.
Now, this week's top story is something that has really struck the gaming industry this past week. And many of you know about it. It's a little game called Halo 3. And we are giving you the exclusive review from us. Enjoy. Well, it seems that we're having some technical difficulties. So I'm going to give you the review myself, if you don't mind. Well, here it is. It's the game. The game that we've all been waiting for. Halo 3. Now, I personally purchased the Legendary Edition, which will set you back about $130. It comes with 2 bonus DVDs, one of which shows a whole bunch of the making of, and then the other one are some remastered cinematics from the other 2 games. And you also get the replica Spartan helmet, which, no, I'm sorry, you cannot wear or put on your cat. I know a lot of you want to do that, but you can't. Well, to start it off, you're probably wondering, is the game really that great? And yes, it is. It is truly amazing. If you are a fan of either the Halo franchise or just a fan of first-person shooters in general, you will love this game. It has everything you want. Beautiful graphics, amazing gameplay, and a really rich and deep story to drag you in. Now, this game is different than the other 2, even though it does continue on with the story. They have added a lot of really great things in here. Now, the first part is the graphics. This game looks beautiful. Either if you're playing on a standard definition TV, or if you're playing on full 1080i, it looks amazing. I tell you, I've played it on both, and it is one of the best looking games I've ever seen. The gameplay is essentially the same Halo gameplay that you've loved, but they've changed some things up. They changed the controls around a little bit so it makes it more fluent. They've also added some new equipment on there, like the bubble shield and the power drainer, to, spice things up a little bit, What else? The amount of detail in this game is amazing. If you really notice the small things, it's crazy. You can... There's one level in particular where there's a whole bunch of sand and you're walking through and your footprints will actually stay behind in the sand. It's pretty amazing. And of course, with the new game, you have to have new weapons. They have plenty of new weapons and they don't disappoint. All of the other weapons that you've known to love, it's an extremely balanced weapon system. It's amazing. The multiplayer will seriously consume the rest of your life. It is amazing. They've really changed a lot of new things about it, added some new features, some new gameplay modes. The campaign, I think, is where it truly shines. It's going to take you about 8 to 10 hours to beat the game. There's a lot of really great unlockables in there, and the story is just amazing. Even though there is more story, it is a little bit harder to understand, so you really have to pay attention on there, just glue your eyes, turn your phone off, and open your ears, because you miss one little bit, and you're just kind of, oh, what happened? But it's amazing. That's just, a small little sample of what the game has to offer. I'm going to tell you, go out, buy it, pick it up. Here it is again, Halo 3. I finished the fight. Now how about you? Well, that's the show, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any comments or suggestions, feel free to go and type us up a little message. We love to hear from you guys, and we love to see you guys waste your life away telling us what to do. Now, do it. I tell you, son, every week this show just keeps getting stressful and more stressful. But that's why I got you here. That's why I hired you. That's, with people eating my pie, people turning the camera on when it's not supposed to, people taking my parking spots, and people not telling me that the camera's still on the air while I am talking. So, where to start? Well, in the 7th grade, I shaved my teacher's cat. And then I stole it. And then I brought it back to her and turned it in as a homework assignment. She gave me an F. And then she soon realized the error of her ways, and then gave me an F+. We had to go to court over it, just that way I can get an F+. I don't understand it. And then there was that one time I ate Game Slay as a cheesecake. Yeah, sorry about that. He was wondering where it went, and I blamed it on the OGC ghost. Well, now you know. And then there was that one time when I took a leak in the
You can't kill the metal. Metal will live on.